part 2, from O to Z. Here's a couple of highlights from each shelf. Puzznic. It's a very not common game. It's kind of rare. A lot of people have a hard time finding this. I didn't have a hard time finding this, and the price wasn't even that expensive, but I always see people looking for this game. Hard to find. I don't know why. I actually played it. It's not that good. The Simpsons. They released a couple of games, actually 3 games on the NES library, a Simpsons game. This is one I used to play all the time. Very, very difficult game, and I'm going to be honest with you, and a lot of people might agree with me, I couldn't get past the second level where you're flipping up the hats and trying to get them to collect these hats. The only level I passed was the first one, spraying the can, and it took me forever to figure out that you gotta call Mo and say, hey buddy, why don't you come out here? And he comes out and you can spray his apron. A pain in the ass this game is. I haven't even seen what level 3 is because I have never got to that damn point. Spot the video game. Not the best game. I actually used to play this more on the Super Nintendo. They had a version of this on the Super Nintendo. It's a lot better than this one. Still an okay game. Spot. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Such a frustrating game. If you're a kid and you're playing this, you're gonna lose your mind. Number one, there's so many different aspects of this game that will frustrate the shit out of you. But one of them is driving that car. It goes one way or the other way. I think it has the opposite thing. You're turning right and it goes left. A pain in the ass. Very difficult game. If you didn't have a Nintendo Power, you'd probably lose your mind on how to figure out how to save this person, call this person, do this. You can sit in an office and you don't even know what the hell to do because there's no instructions. Nothing gives you any details to find out what you need to do in this game. So difficult to beat. I think I got to the boss, and the boss is actually difficult to beat. It's probably one of the hardest bosses on the NES that you have to beat. Pain in the ass, but I love playing it. Ding ding ding! WrestleMania Challenge. I probably played this game and it got me more hooked on watching wrestling. What a great game. Played this game with tons of my buddies. Such a fun game. They had like 3 or 4 different series of the wrestling games on the NES, well, the WWF, well, sorry, was I supposed to say that? WWE on the Nintendo system, so this is a good game to play. Win, lose, or draw. What a piece of shit.